What's up, folks? Fuji tonight. Really fun track. But it's been a while since we've driven it, so we're gonna take our time with it. Hope everyone's having a good one. We're on track. We're gonna get straight to it.
You got it, toy car on the right.
Oh, little air, little air. Yeah, it is foggy. This is, I think, a new track for you, probably. I don't know if you've watched anything on this track, but it's Fuji. It's in Japan. It's at the base of a volcano. Really got to carry that one wide. That's a tricky turn. This last section here of this track is where
you'll have to slow down and give up the
all the time is made. Yeah, the week resets on Monday nights, so this is the track for this week, and this is the first night of it. Alright, so I think the 150 marker is... Track temps are really cool. What's up, Void? On YouTube, thanks for the sub. Welcome in. Trying to learn this track, or relearn it, it's been like 6 months. So the plan tonight is to just kind of learn it, and then maybe when 10:15 Central Time comes around, if we're feeling up to it, we'll join that race that's coming up at 10:15. Good Void, yeah, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Welcome in, glad you're here. I think second's probably the way to go there. What's up, Cyber? Father's Day was incredible, man. It was a lot of fun. All right, let's see how that one felt. 138. That's still probably really slow, but we'll build from there. At least it's something.
New fast flat for you.
Man, that is a really tough corner to spot. Yeah, Fuji. You got it, Cyber. This is Fuji. So this is the first night of the new week. GT3 only tonight, so no multi-class this week. I'm going to try to focus in on this track and hit a few races in this series at Fuji this week. So really cool track. This is the version with no chicane. Spin. What's up, Colby? Looks pimping. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to watch this track guide that I was watching earlier, so I'm gonna take you all along with me for that. Seemed to be a pretty quick lap. I'm gonna jump straight to the exciting part. I'll bring it right over so y'all can see it too. We'll learn it together. We're learning it together. Looks like Swank's at Fuji too. Who popped up first? Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night. Good Father's Day weekend.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This track is very grip dependent from the front tyres.
Okay, so just after the 150 there, all the way down to first. Let's talk about the 8-hour Cyber. Okay, so that one looked that's a tricky turn right there. Okay, so at the 75, he's down to fourth. Quick tap on the brakes and hucking it into the apex. Do a little dance here between brake and throttle, keeping it tight. 75 here again, down to second. Yep, I figured second was the right gear there. Yeah, it's hard for me to commit to the endurance races at this time. We'll see as we get closer. We'll just make a game time decision. Okay, let's rewatch that section because that's a pretty important one. Okay, right here. Okay, so he's at about the 75 there again, down to third. Right after the curb, brake down to second. All right, cool. Let's build from there. Did you watch any of the Le Mans race, Cyber? I watched it when it was under safety car for like 2 hours. I was wondering like what the heck happened. I was trying to find like a news story or a Twitter feed that indicated what the delay was.
You got a Recaro on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
Here on the pits. Yeah, seriously. Good on Ferrari. All right, that lap didn't feel terrible. Pretty impressive that Ferrari has pulled out the win 2 years running. Yeah, was it a first, second for them? 1-2 finish. I watched the part where the Ferrari, the door wouldn't latch, and so the guy's like on this stretch, like trying to slam the door, and I was like, dang. I thought that was pretty funny. A 1-3 finish, split by Toyota, that's right.
Go left.
It's so hard to track like what the pit disciplines are, because it seemed like the Toyota kind of had it won, and then all of a sudden it just changed there, so I wasn't really tracking that. Yeah, it's hard to figure out like kind of what's coming unless you're kind of watching the entire 24 hours, you know. But it was cool. Seemed like a great race.
New fast left.
I don't know Le Mans track. I always like watching races of tracks that I know, and I do not know that one yet. Thank you, America. All right, not bad here. Oh, at America, you are awesome sauce. If you're reverting to the gloves, thank you very much. We do rock the America gloves. They are our go-tos at this time. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely agree, Cyber. I watched some of the Detroit race, the Belle Isle race. What was that last time here? It was a 37.4. So that puts us at P11. I think there's definitely a, let's wait till it shows our the fastest one. I think there's a possibility for rain here too. 37.3, that puts us at P11. Fastest is like a 36. Low 36s I think would be a target. I think there's that at least. There's at least a 36 in us. High 36 tonight. I think that's a decent, fair target for tonight. Ah, but we're back. We are back. What's up, TikTok? If you're watching out over on TikTok, we started doing that too. There's a multi-stream feature. Hope everyone's doing good out there and enjoying this Monday evening. It's been hot, 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 hot where I am. So, like the humid hot, the not good hot. You know, I'm from Texas and it's a different kind of heat down there. Kind of humid hot, and that's what we're getting now. And I'm not in Texas anymore, so we'll see if we come out of this little heat wave we're in. All right, let's give it a few more laps. Let's take a look and see what brake bias is and everything, because I haven't even touched any of that yet. Usually it keeps it around, let's see, yeah, 50.25. That sounds about right. Let's drop that down a couple ticks there. The new boys is which one is that again? Remind me. Talk about like the bad boys. No, that's certainly not the case. Mikolaj, welcome in though. We do have fun with it. We do get a little carried away with it, but that's part of the fun, right? Bad Boys. Yeah, I've seen the trailer. I saw like, yeah, that's a good one. Favorite movie trailer series? Oh, I don't know. Well, another one's coming out, the Planet of the Apes. I love those, especially the first one. The first one's so good. I love movies that take like a wild concept and make it like convincingly believable. If that makes sense. Because the Planet of the Apes made it to where like they were looking for a cure for Alzheimer's disease, and ended up finding some like miracle drug, right? Or at least they thought it was. So it kind of made it believable, you know. Planet of the Apes, obviously you hear that and you're like, there's no way that could ever happen. Then you watch the movie, it kind of convinces you that it could happen. I love movies like that. The Dark Knight trilogy, pretty epic. So I don't know, I'd say those are my two answers without giving it too much thought. Pretty safe with either of those. No, Mikolaj, if we had more money than we knew what to do with, we would be in one of these in real life, and we would have a real race team in GT3Rs. And we would have just raced in Le Mans.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
All right, I'm going to jump over into the fixed practice. I think I'm the only one in here, so it'll give us some traffic. Maybe we can follow some folks and give the fixed setup a run. And then we'll close out of this Coach Dave. Oop. Okay, cool. So the chance of rain here, it's showing me 50 or 1%. Oh no, oh, that's a bummer. I hope it was after the carrying the cake back to the car. Okay, so at least you'd already had the party. It was like what was left over. The bottom of the cake carrier let out, and the cake ended up all over the road, and I got to pick it up with my hands. Did you lick your hands afterwards? And is the cake okay? Was any of it salvageable? Those are my two questions for you. But sorry to hear that. It's always a bummer. But at least everyone got to enjoy the cake. Silver lining. Finals are going on. Let me check on my Mavs. Not my Mavs. I'm somewhat rooting for the Mavs. But it's game 5 tonight. I watched the first quarter and it was not looking good for them. Yeah, it is, Mikolaj. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. You could do like Assetto Corsa. You could do Forza. You could do Gran Turismo. You do that Formula 1 simulator game. So there's a lot of different games that you can play with this. But it is a PC game. So if you want to do Xbox games, I think that requires like an emulator. And I don't really know how those work, but I think that's what it's called. So yeah, there's tons of stuff. You could do Beam NG, which looks like a lot of fun. So yeah. So lots of stuff. You can do truck simulators. Anything that you drive, you know, you could do. So the world is your oyster. Celtics are dominating. Yeah, I was just looking up the score. Oh, yeah, 82-65, third quarter. Yeah. Dude, they've just been dominating. That Tatum guy is something else. He's just like kind of unstoppable in the paint. It's huge. He's moving. He moves. He can move in transition. So people like that are hard to stop. I'm gonna close out a few windows here since we're in fixed. War Thunder on that thing, fly a jet. Yeah, they have. So what? This is a Podium 1 rig, and they sell like flight simulators that are like dedicated for flight games and like Microsoft Flight Simulator. Pretty awesome. So, or it's like an add-on. You can get like the flight rig right here, and or like a joystick or the pedals. So yeah. Dude, my son ripped on this thing yesterday for Father's Day. That was pretty fun. It's awesome to watch him have fun with this thing. I posted on TikTok and everyone's commenting Team Verstappen in the works, which is pretty funny. Like every other comment was something to do with like grooming him to be a professional driver. I did. Yeah, I drove the SR10. So that was the only one I did drive. It was the faster one of the two. There's the SR3 and the SR10. It was insane. Yeah, so it was nuts.
Left side. Clear.
Yeah, super fast cars, the Radical SR10. It's like 475 horsepower, but it's like 1,500 pounds, so just an insane power to weight ratio. The braking on that thing is just like nothing I've ever experienced. So incredible time. Huge shout out and thanks to the guys at Podium 1 for letting me tag along and do that. That was such a cool experience. And the track was just so cool. National Corvette Museum has to be like such an underrated track. It has this feature called the sinkhole. Which is kind of the signature. Oh, you know, Cyber. You know, if I ever catch one of something like that, you know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you know. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Love to go again one day. Yeah, exactly right. So you know that history. Cool. I only connected that like after the fact. I was an idiot. I was like, of course they call it the sinkhole. But yeah, I'd forgotten about that at first. Because I mean, it truly is like a. It's kind of like the whatever that Laguna Seca feature is, the corkscrew, but it's like a really deep, like kind of down, left, and then back up, like a kind of a toilet bowl. I think I've heard somebody call it that too. Yeah, and they just had tornado damage that they repaired too, so. Yeah. Yeah, Steve did. Yeah, it was really cool. So, really special opportunity, and it was like, you know, no other track day I've ever done.
Cast off on the right. Go right. Right side. Clear on the right.
I don't know if I broke a little bit too much there. All right, it's feeling a little bit better. Yeah, seriously, right? You're getting closer, Cyber. Getting closer. I went and looked at those two. I don't know if I told you about those that are local here. So I went and checked those out. I'm just a GT3 RS guy. I feel like if I went with the 992 GT3, I feel like I would wish that I went with the previous gen GT3 RS. A little wide there. Ooh, I just roasted my tires. Yeah, so I looked at the 992 GT3 and then the 991.2 GT3 RS that Velocity had. I think that if I was set on one or the other, I still don't think that either of the ones that they had would have been examples that I would have strongly considered after taking a look at them for different reasons. But yeah, I think my takeaway was that the GT3 RS is just more badass. We were just going for fun, really, but at the same time, I wasn't like wasting their time. So they're identically priced. So that's the thing, is that you know, they're the same right now. So like a 992 GT3 with like, you know, 2,000 or 3,000 miles is priced pretty comparably to like a 991.2 GT3 RS with say like 8 to 10,000 miles. So you got to factor in like these cars are like driven like 2,000 to 3,000 miles per year, right? And so a GT3 RS 2019, so that's 5 years. So like 15,000 miles and under would be what you would typically want to see. You know, I would preferably like to see like under 10K, but that's maybe getting picky. There's more than the mileage. That's what I think too, and I think it's going to age better with time. I think because it has the turbo body.
You got a toy car on the right. Go left.
And it's just the RS. I think history will look back at the 991.2 GT3 RS more favorably than the 992 GT3 as more of like a special car. Missed my braking marker. I think it's just a better looking car. But that's just me, it's totally subjective. I think my wife prefers the 992 GT3. So it really just depends. Yeah, and who knows, you know, it could be a long way down the line that anything happens, but I just want to enjoy the process, however long that process is. Not rush into anything. I forgot you can't message traction control.
Car right. Clear. Go left. Go right.
Uh-oh.
Car stop on the right.
All right, let's try a pit entry here. Oh. Slaughtered the pit entry. But yeah, I just love cars, Cyber, you know that. So it's just a fun process. It's fun to be around them. It's fun to go check them out whenever there's a cool one you really like in the area. And there's so many cool car shows in this like mecca of car culture, which is the Nashville area. I mean, it really is. I mean, it's we went to the car show in Franklin on Sunday. I think was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday, and saw all kinds of cool stuff. It was really fun. So, you know, it's just more about just being around cars and having fun with it than it is like making a purchase of one right now. Just kind of getting closer and building up to that is the ultimate goal. Obviously, this is kind of the sim racing world, and we have a lot of fun with that. But, you know, the ultimate goal, the long-term goal is to get into something in real life. So it's fun. Cars are cool. I saw a really, a bunch of cool GT4 RSs. One of them, I'm pretty sure was a PTS color. It looked like it was a NATO green GT4 RS. Really cool car. So that was probably the highlight of that car show. And I saw a Speciale, a 458 Speciale. You don't see those very often. So that was pretty cool.
Okay, go.
Okay, we're back.
Right side. Clear.
It was in Franklin off like Mallory Station. It's like this warehouse.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
He's coming back. Yeah, it was fun. Big turnout. I don't even know what it was called. Morgan found it.
Right side. Clear. Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Still there. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
My bad, Joe.
Go left.
Oh, got air.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Yep, car feels a little messed up there. Speeding in pits. It's kind of a tough one. That's kind of a tough pit, I'm not gonna lie.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Cool, so we're gonna do a couple more laps, and then it'll be 9:45, which means that the race session will officially open for the 10:15. So yeah, we're gonna plan on doing the 10:15 fixed race.
Go, go, go!
We're not feeling insanely slow, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Nacer stuff. Subscribed on YouTube. Thank you, my friend. Forgot to give you a shout out. My bad. Welcome in on YouTube. All right, couple more laps, and then we're jumping in the race session, or the race practice session. What's up, Nevlin? This is a track where you really have to keep your eyes forward. And I am going to try to change. I'm going to go up a tick. Up to 9.6 here. All right, here we go. Tricky corner there. I keep losing it there.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
All right, got the slowdown cleared. Terrible exit there.
Just check the fastest lap of the session. Left side, clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
You're killing me, Chow. All right, let's hop in the official race session. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's weird. Cyber, I can't get a YouTube chat to work. It's weird. It's like frozen up on me. They just stopped. It's weird. Oh well. Maybe it'll come back on. Everything else seems to be working good, which is awesome. It'll probably come back in. I feel like a lot of times this little chat widget thing in Streamlabs just kind of bugs out sometimes. So cool. We've got 15. We've got about 23, 24 minutes until the qualifier starts. So perfect timing. I'm going to take this opportunity and take a bathroom break real quick, and I'll be right back.
There is so much we can learn in the universe.
You're right, Cyber. Don't want to jinx it. Okay, I do want to pull up my little, what's it called? Let me check YouTube one more time, see if I can get that thing working. It's weird. Cool. It's pretty high I ratings in here.
cutting the cord.
It's a bummer that left was feeling pretty good. I think we put a good one down here. Uh-oh. What's up, Isaac? Thanks for the sub on YouTube, my man. My streaming software's having trouble looking at messages right now, so I'm about to take a look at it here in 1 second. Let me put one more lap down, but thanks for the sub.
got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Oh. Yeah, Isaac, thanks for subbing. Glad you're out there. Hope you're having a good night. The race kicks off here in about 5 minutes. We'll go into quali. So 10:15 Central Time is when the race is going to kick off. So it'll be fun. Freddie, this is not the Porsche Cup. If you're still out there, this is GT3. This is the GT3R. What's up, y'all? I never knew. It's a long name. Bob, just kidding. Welcome in. I could see you. I just can't see you on my normal method of doing so. So I'm trying to fix that real quick. Bear with me. See if this works. Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. My name's Hi, and this is High Speed One. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm glad you're out there. Glad you're watching. Hope you're having a good night. I had to shorten my name a bit. It's supposed to say That's a long name. But welcome in. My chat bot's working again. So we're back. Hello, folks. Hello on the YouTubes. Freddie Forsyth, clean setup. Thank you, thank you. And I already answered that. Is this a Porsche Cup car? No, this is GT3R. So this has ABS. This has traction control, all the goodies. So, yeah. It's about to kick us into the qualifier session, and we will go from there. What up, Cyber? We're back. Awesome. Thanks for being here again. I never knew. I'm gonna shorten it to that if that's cool. I'm not a good multitasker, so if I'm driving and I say your whole name, I'll probably crash. Well, I kind of had to force it though. Like I had to go in and like refresh it and pull up my little dark web chatbot and load it up into there as a URL. So we're back, but didn't necessarily fix itself. Here we go. But yeah, lots of YouTube tuners, people tuning in tonight. So I'm on Twitch too. I know that I'm streaming vertical on YouTube. It's horizontal on Twitch, so a little bit more of a wider shot. But just a good way to capture both audiences. So if you prefer to watch on the horizontal mode, come find me on Twitch, High Speed 1. Okay, so the way this goes, if anybody's a first-time viewer, there's an 8-minute qualifier session. So, well, back up. There's a 3-minute practice session and then an 8-minute qualifier session, and then the race starts right after that. Awesome, I never knew. Come find us. Same handle, just High Speed 1. Same it is as it is on YouTube. So yeah, we will see how this goes. The good thing is we don't have a pit in this race. It's really short. So don't gotta worry about any of that pit nonsense. All right, here we go. Time to quali. All right, here we go. First of 2 quali laps starting now.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Musical cars. Nothing. This is our just completing our first quali lap. 1 to go. Couldn't beat that first one. Forte Green's best friend. This is iRacing.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
All right, cool. What's up? Never knew. Welcome back. Yeah, the only way for me to see chats is in this this little other bot. It's weird. I don't know why it's not working. But I can see y'all, but they disappear after 20 or 30 seconds. So just know that I might miss your message. I'll try to get to everybody. You got your phone to dry. I saw you drop in the lake. Rice is the key. Right? Put it in rice. All right, P11. With the 136.9, I think that's my fastest time too. I feel good about that time. Glad you got your phone to dry. If you dropped in the lake while fishing, that's a bummer. But it sounds like you got it to work, got it to dry. That's a good thing. You don't have to buy a new phone, but you'll get to call people. Your fishing rod. I missed your long message, my friend. I can't see it for some reason. So it's a technical issue on my end. So I saw it, I tried to read it, but I felt like I would have ended up in the wall. So my bad on that. MotoGP, I haven't played it. Or just like in general. I think it's awesome to watch in real life. More of a four-wheel guy though. Watch a little Formula One here and there. I try to watch all the like the IMSA races. So yeah, really, I'm kind of new to like a racing fan. I've watched NASCAR on and off for years, but yeah, I've watched more racing this year than I ever have before, really. So I thought there was like a refresh chat, but I don't know, maybe not. All right, time to grid.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. The estimated strength of field is 3,387. Pit road is closed right now. Let's take opportunities. 5 cars left to grid.
What's up, folks? We got our first race of the week at Fuji in GT3 Fanatec series. This is fixed, so we're in the Porsche 911 GT3R. Hoping to have a safe race. Again, it's the first of the week, so we're just getting our bearings with this track. It's been like 6 months since I've raced it, so just gonna try to have fun, have a safe race, and stay on track and not die. So let's go. We're on the grid. Let's get it.
Everyone's gridded. Catched up, 16 car.
I appreciate it. E aí, Kenji? Sabe que vai chover, velho?
Get ready, going green.
Oh my gosh.
Pace car is off.
All right, we're off. Wild start.
Green flag, green flag. Right side, clear, car right. Clear. Go left. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car on your left. Clear. You got a slow car on the left. The next car's the leader. Left side. Stay on the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right. Keep to the left.
Close one there.
Still there. Clear. Slow car ahead. Go right. Car on your left. Go left. Clear.
Oh my gosh. Dodged it. All right, up to P9.
You're in the top 10. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear.
There we go. P8.
Flat for you. fastest lap of the session.
Copy that, Cypher. So far, so good. All right, we're in P8. This guy behind me's got pace on me, so I'm gonna be looking for him to make a move here. Probably right here, so we'll see if he does it.
You got a slow car on the right side. Clear,
What the fuck are you doing, man?
left side. Keep to the right, clear.
I'm gonna try to see if this guy could take us to the next pack.
Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
P7? Man, this guy in front of me is quick. Tomoki.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 36.032. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds. Stay sharp.
Hopefully they fight and slow each other down behind me. Oh shit, missed that one. All right, push, push, push here. All right, doing good here. About 4 or 5 more laps to go. 13 minutes into a 20-minute race.
Slow car on the right. Car stops on the right.
All right, getting interesting here. Looks like there's a wreck of some kind in front with Gustavo. And the guy behind me is starting to get within striking distance. P7, see if we can finish it off.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds. Left side. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
All right, so far I've held them off. Maybe there'll be a big wreck in front. See a top 5.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
White flag, mercy.
The leader is running 36.092.
Come on, white flag.
Last lap.
Yeah, all right, come on. Let's hold them off.
Right side. Clear.
Dang, he did it. I thought I would have the switch back on him.
Checkered flag.
Hey, good race, Aaron. That was
Great
fun.
job. You did really well.
Yeah, same to you, mate. That was good.
All right, cool. P8, we'll take it. We will take it. Exactly. We can build on that from here. So I'm probably going to try to catch the 8:45 or the 8:50. What is it? I think it's 8:15 race. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to be in to do 2 races. I'll probably do the 9 o'clock VRS, so the 40 or 50 minute race, and then I'll do the 10:15 like we just did here, and then call it quits after that. So I mean, we were competitive enough in there. I mean, those are some pretty high rated guys in there. I feel like we're hanging with them okay. We didn't have the fastest time by any means, but we were in the race. We lucked out for some mishaps there in front of us. So dodged some chaos. What more can you ask for? It's a fun race overall. We're going to call it there, folks. fun racing tonight, fun driving. I'm pooped. So yeah, as Cyber mentioned, we'll build on that from here. We will be racing again probably tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, then Wednesday night. So yeah, again, if you're out there and you've watched to the bitter end here, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here with me tonight, spending some of your hard-earned time. Hope we had some fun together. So